Restream. Don't suck. Please don't suck bad. Restream. Okay, wait, I see something. Manage. Okay, that says we're live. So, the problem is if I try to actually schedule, I'm in this weird catch-22 situation where if I try to schedule a stream with Restream, it pops up and says, yay, stream scheduled, yay, everything's streaming, and then it never goes to YouTube. Whereas if I just tell it to start streaming out of the blue, then it works, but then YouTube just suddenly has a stream pop up. All right. It looks like it's public and it's working. So, hey guys, I'm tired. I've been working like a wage cuck all week, so I just thought I'd chillax and play Deltarune casually before bed. I found most of the stuff I wanted to find. There are only a couple little things I'm still looking for. Someone told me I missed something in the pacifist run, and I've given up. I don't know, I screwed up somehow, so I'm going to stop worrying about trying to find it, and I'm just going to, like, complete my pacifist run, and, wait, which one's this? Equip. Broken sword. What do they say about the broken sword? This is trash. Cool. Should we fix this? Alright, so I must have bought a bunch of those from, what's his name? Big Shot. See how tired I am? The jongler. The, spam tip. There we go. Alright. So the last thing I wanted to figure out is, do I have his deal maker? Okay. Fashionable pink and yellow glasses greatly increases money gained. And money. That's what I need. Cool. Ugh, they look like a nerd. 2 pairs of glasses? Alright. So this is supposed to be my pacifist playthrough. I think I screwed up a little somehow because I'm missing hacker, right? But I got everybody recruited. Yeah. Maybe what I'll do is, I think I'll just backtrack and just poke around one more time. Hey. Are you trying to find the rest of the stuff? I found most of the stuff. There are a few specific things I want to try, but before I can get to them, I actually have to like replay the game and get to the right spot. So tonight, all I really want to do is just wrap up. I beat the pacifist game mode once, and then someone told me I missed something, and I tried to figure it out. I'm missing hacker for some reason. Hacker's supposed to show up in the pacifist ending, and I did what you're supposed to do to recruit him, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna give that part up and just wrap up this game so it's wrapped up, and then I'm gonna start new games to look for other specific things. So I know I want to do a genocide route, I want to do a neutral route, but first I want to kind of like officially wrap up my pacifist game and call it good. So before I do that, I'm just gonna poke around a little. Maximum backtrackage. Thanks for joining in, Pokemon Gamer 87. See, he's all right. Did he just get restored back to normal? Did Queen take over the world yet? I wouldn't know. Oh, because he doesn't pay attention to politics. Okay. Yeah, we got to look for the backtracky stuff. Okay, I think this is as far back as we can possibly go. Yeah, because the teacup doesn't respawn. Whoa! Oh, hey. Okay, that's a clever little trick. I want to see the very beginning of the game. Yep, okay, this is where we slid down. You've seen this already. You are filled with the power of pointless backtracking. I really like how Toby pastes the teacups, by the way. It's sort of like it's teaching you how to play these modes as you go. Wow. No, I've already seen that. I like cats the best, but I heard Pop-Up is cute too. What, is considered a household pest? No way. Next you're going to tell me that mice are vermin. What I'm curious is if any of these... Newbert's gone! Looks like Newbert's screen is moving up in the world. What I'm curious is if any of these puzzles might have like a hidden second meaning to them. Like I wonder like if you type in Gaster or something on any of the keyboards, if you can get anything. I wish there was someone that liked cleaning as much as me. Tsukiri. Oh, that's why he likes the little, what do you call them? The dust bunnies when he gets to the... Rousey's town. I really got used to the countryside. Perhaps I'm just a farm boy at heart. Plus, I haven't seen a single pop-up yet. Yeah, okay, there's some nice little flavor. There's some nice little flavors to text. What? The camera? The camera must be broken? Why is it here? This wasn't here before. Okay, I am finding some weird stuff. It's just nothing big yet, just little things. Okay, wait. Yeah, I helped this guy. You found 3 check marks. Elite! I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Maybe that's what I screwed up. Well, yeah, I know I did this part because I talked to him later. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finished this, I can show you all sorts of places. Yeah, because he's supposed to be the guy who gives you the hint about where to go to find Spamton Neo. Oh. They stop. That's clever. Yeah, I got all this stuff. Hey, Patexio. Lancer is different in the town, like a real object. Yes, if you're okay with spoilers, you can use them like an object. Oh, I see. The task spotted me, and now it comes after me. Right. One of the things I want to do in one of my next playthroughs is I want to test checking Lancer at every possible opportunity to see how much Lancer dialogue I can find. For now, I'm just poking around to see if I missed anything interesting. I found a couple little comments by NPCs that are kind of fun. Nothing as exciting as a genocide route yet. These are where the check marks were, and the 3 guys are gone. Yep, I already got that. Hey, yo, Marmaduke, is your... Oh, shoot. I wasn't supposed to be having my audio off. Let me take a peek. Okay. It says my desktop audio is working, and I see my mic audio coming through. Yeah, and my mic... So let me just turn up my phone and see if I hear anything. I see my mic audio coming. Okay, I hear me. I probably have the desktop audio on pretty quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. Let me hear it. That's better. Okay, so it must be if I dip it below a certain volume, it just completely dips out. That's good to know. Usually the desktop audio is a lot louder than I like, so I had it pretty low, but I just noticed that as soon as I turned it up a little bit, it just like popped into existence. So this is just like a casual, I'm goofing around a little bit before bed. I found a couple of fun little NPC comments, nothing really too earth-shattering yet. I found a Newbird joke, everybody loves Newbird. Yeah, okay. I want to see if you can spell Gaster here. No. Nope, Toby must have thought of that. This is a little... I guess you get a blue check mark here, so it does have a purpose. It doesn't stop you from advancing that puzzle. It just gets you the blue check mark, which gets you the hacker. And the hacker's supposed to be the guy who gives you the clue to help you find Spamton Neo. I'd like to avoid these fights if I can. Okay, wait, saw that already. So what's the last thing I need then? Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I need the last teacup. Teacup 1, teacup 2, teacup 3. There we go. Huh. If I backtrack here, can I not backtrack forward afterwards? Did I just soft lock my game? What's going on? Yeah, because you're supposed to write... I might have found a major bug. This could be bad, because... Crap. Well, I have a backup save. This is why I have backup save. This is where you're supposed to write across with, what's his name? With, Sweet, but Sweet's gone. So I've possibly soft locked my game and saved. Great. Well, there might be a door to get me out of here. Come to think of it, that feels like a bit of a design flaw. Like there ought to be a way to advance the normal route anyway. But let me see if I can get back to the door. There's got to be a... Yeah, there it is. All right. Whew. And then what's up here? Okay, that's that crew. And then what's down here? Yeah, okay. Here's what's weird. I found this weird little camera, so I thought, well, maybe if I get back to the fireworks, I can see more of that. Maybe it's up here. They're still here. Whoa! Okay, I found something. Junk work. Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's Mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. I think they're talking about Spamton. Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big time break. Yeah, haha. It's gonna break apart big time. That's odd. Yeah, a high-class client I couldn't even understand. And that sounds a little like Spamton. Maybe that's who they're referencing. Yeah, I've seen this. Maybe I read that earlier and I just didn't know who it could be referring to. I want to see if I can sell them the broken junk. They'll buy a broken sword for $1. Rousey tea. I don't want to sell any of these. These are nice. What do I have too much of? I have so much butt juice. Phone okay? Ah, shoot, I lost the... Okay, well, actually, nope. Now I'm getting smart. I'm getting less boomery gradually. So now that I know how to... now that I know how to not stream my whole screen, that means I can sort of... I can watch along with you guys. I'll just open a second tab. New tab. My channel, and then I can open up the chat there. Yeah, and then I'll just poke back, and it'll be exactly like what I used to do with my phone. I'll just like tab over when I need to. And close that out. Don't do that. There we are. Hey, we got 6 people here. That's cool. Yep. If you're joining us, I'm just poking around in pacifist mode right now. Haven't found anything crazy. Okay, we've got Ranged Weevil and GN Nishi. Good, it's working. GDN Nishi is replaying the game. Yeah, that's what... Okay, so you guys noticed the camera. I have no idea if it can be fixed. Maybe it's just like a little... Maybe it's just there is a little... callback for people like me who backtrack. Who's here? Nebula's here. William Martin. Love your voice and hearing you read. Thank you so much. I love doing that for you guys. So here's just a little story about me. When I was like a teenager, I had like a lot of kid sisters. So when I would like babysit them or whatever, I'd like put on like an RPG and I'd read all the characters' voices for them, right? So it was kind of like my way of reading storybooks to them. The one I most remember is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I probably played that with. I think I played that with all 3 of my sisters, and they would. They're all grown now and have their own kids, and they'll tell me about how they have fond memories of me reading all the character parts out loud for them. So I kind of like was doing it with my sisters before YouTube existed. All right, now is this the? No, wait. I want to see if that guy has anything different to say. Yeah, so I've just been doing this kind of stuff since I was a kid, before it was a YouTube thing. So. Yikes. I don't want to waste time fighting. I've recruited everybody I could possibly need to recruit. Yep. No, I've already seen that. Nothing new. Whoop. Toby Fox is a really talented musician, but by the way, I like how there's just great late motifs throughout all his work, right? His songs become memes for a reason. I got the item and everything here. I think I'm good. Any interesting updates? I finished editing my first, I call it storybook videos. So basically I'm taking my, oh, this guy's new. Sorry, the roller coaster is under construction. Apparently someone tried to use it anyway. Ha! We did. Nice of Toby to like block the path with something kind of neat like that. Oh, it dropped me back down here. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, the roller coaster is how we get to the city. So that pathway is now blocked. So we do have to use the door to get out of here. And here's our exit. Okay. So we've been to the mansion. The trash zone is next. I've already beat Spampton Neo, so let's see if there's they say anything about... Yeah, okay. Another little YouTuber found this first. So it's in my Deltarune playlist. I wrote a community tab saying thank you to him. I don't remember his username, his or her username off the top of my head, but these guys talk about Spampton apparently. The day he was to be evicted from the Queen's mansion, I went to his room to check on him, but he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left it in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. Ooh. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise. Gaster! Just to be safe. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected 2. You held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the computer lab. But it must have just been your imagination. That's odd. People have been trying the cell phone a lot. I don't think anybody's found anything with the cell phone yet. Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials, but then things started to crack. It seemed like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to 0, and everything came crashing down. Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow, he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? It must have been helping him, because suddenly, he was on the phone all the time. Night after night, when we all went to the same cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch! Someday, I'm gonna be a big shot! He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit. And the Lightners never even looked his way. Poor guy. He was... Okay, and then I think they say the rest... I think this is actually... I read it in reverse chronological order. Yeah, if you read it from right to left, it kind of tells you his story in chronological order. All right, so clearly Gaster or whatever is behind... Do you want me to do it right? I could do it right, and then I could pull that out and make that a clip, right? I'll do it for you guys. Actually, let me know in the chat if you want me to go back and reread that, or do you want me to keep exploring? Oh, my stream froze as I was naming Gaster. Great. Hold on. Okay, keep exploring. Got it. I've got the backup. You know what? I've got the backup footage. Anyway, people have already got clips of that, so I'm not going to prioritize that. Some funny-looking guys have gathered to the west. They were muttering something about deals. I'm trashy. He actually gives you a lot of useful information, even though they make fun of him. Okay, I've seen this. Or fought these guys. What happens if I click him twice while someone else is here? Will it still freeze up? Oop. Okay, but it doesn't affect the non-pop-up characters. Try to get him in one go. Ah, nah. Not a very elite gamer moment. Let's do a Susie action. Then spare. Still can't go that way. All right. You are mostly filled with the power of fluffy boys and mean girls. The cat sign still comprises about 1% of it. Also, if you backtrack with Noelle, you get a couple little flavor text comments like that. Now, the roller coaster's still broken? Too bad. I keep petitioning for a public merry-go-round, but there was some ex-famous guy, some salesman lobbyist type. He was afraid of clowns, so he kept it from happening. Alright. Interesting. We're finding out some interesting stuff about Spamton. He hates clowns, so which has been referenced in some of his dialogue, too. That he's... Right? And then everybody thinks of Jevil the second he says that, right? So did he have any kind of relationship with Jevil? What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps? No new information here. A large event is going to happen in the streets later. I've seen that. Nothing new. Oh, there's going to be an ad. Yeah, okay, this guy, I found him here. I went to the store and they needed a signature to use a credit card, but when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that. And then I never saw him again after this point, which is weird because I thought I did what I had to do to advance the story with him. Noelle is no longer in your party. All of you are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. If you come back here, an invasive species of puzzle moves in. This little hallway is driving me nuts, because it makes it look like you can walk in here. Hey! There's New Girl here! This is new. I already got that. Hey, there is some new stuff. How about that? Hey, Chris, ever think about using one of these cones? Using them for ice cream. Yeah, if you backtrack here with either Noelle or Susie, you can get some different commentary. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, the guy is just gone. All right, so I can't go in there. Let's talk to this lady. Thing. What are these guys called? They're what become the werewires. I wanted to buy something, but I think all of the shopkeepers went to the trash dump. Okay. It's a shame. I wanted to get ripped off. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We are basically supposed to be part of Queen's army, but until she takes over the world, we still have to work. Living as a salary man. Maybe I was assimilated before I got controlled. Pretty much everyone else is a werewire now. Kind of wondering if I'm holding everything back. I'm not even sure I would make a good werewire. Anything change up here? Seen that. No, that's nothing new there. It's an advertisement. Susie is surely thinking of her ride with Noelle. The hell is a Ferris anyway? Some kind of tank with giant wheels? Ha! That's new, alright. Hey, I'm finding some stuff. Neat. I wasn't expecting to find much, but I guess Toby loves backtrackers like me. That guy's gone too. Yeah, so make sure you get the mannequin before fighting Spamton. Hell yeah, boxes. This is what it's about. Chris, you were living it up without us, huh? Susie loves cardboard boxes. There's some flavor text in Chapter 1 that hints that, too. I think I've seen this stuff. Except for the dancing garbage that lives in the trash heap. Oh, okay, that might be another reference to Spamton. It was a horrible statue, but the execution was very good. I would give it 2 stars. 1 to cover each of the nipples. It's in a better place now. Flush down the giant toilet. And the silence is here. Yeah, I've seen that. You were filled with the power of silence. Boop, boop, boop. Well, I don't know if I can avoid this fight. Yeah, because they kind of block the whole path. Gone. Already got that. That guy's gone. I think I have to fight one of these guys. Oh, okay, let's, I miss, Noelle's, like, ice version of the Pacify spell that does it on everybody. She's not quite as good a healer as Rousey. I don't know, she has heal prayer, too. She might be, like, a little bit of a better magic user than Rousey. I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to compare the two yet. Hello. All the shopkeepers went to the trash dump, so I thought I might steal something, but these items are pretty bad. Feels like I'll get ripped off, even if I don't pay. They give you a lot of hints to go to the trash dump for info. I might try to get to the Toby Fox room. Whoa, I hadn't seen that before. Oh, okay, that's how you take the pathway down to Toby's room, alright. Yeah, 5-9. Alright, let's do it. Ah, I screwed that up. Hustle, 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 hustle. Go, 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 go. Alright. I've already done this. I think I already did this playthrough. It's a dumpster, seems like there's a pillow inside, and Spamton lives in a trash can, so maybe that's where he lived for a while. I mean, we see him pop up somewhere else. I think I'm positive I did this. Wait, I have the egg. Yeah, so duh, I already did this, right? Yeah, I have the egg. Moss. There's not enough to eat. Someone said if you come back here with Susie, she'll eat moss, but I haven't tested that yet. When I found it, I was with Noelle. Yeah. I guess the only other question is, could there be anything else down there apart from that one room? Knock the door? Oh, okay, Jacksepticeye got around the wire. So GD Nashi, knock the door. Do you mean, is there something there I missed? Because I thought I already got the egg and everything down there. Oh, okay, GD Nashi asked, I wonder if there's different dialogue if you don't see the whole thing, because we watched it. Yeah, I definitely watched it on my playthrough, so I guess the question is, man, I just gotta, like, write this stuff down, all these what-if statements. I'm gonna do that, because that's actually a pretty good idea. What if you skip that information? Okay. If you skip Susie X Noelle, does Rousey still know about Ferris wheel? Right, because there's no way I could test that without replaying the whole game. So I just need to make like a list of these to test, because it's not good enough for me to just like try to have my short-term memory keep track of every little thing I could possibly change. There we go. Up, and then the giant toilet. A giant toilet-shaped toilet is blocking the way. Yeah. Now, I think if you just go down this way, all that happens is you can kind of, if you're lucky, you can get through there pretty easily. But you can't get all the way down. Yeah. I'm just going to be obsessive and check this one more time, because why not? See if there's anything in the bottom right corner. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Yeah. I didn't think I saw anything. I'll try one more time just to be obsessive. Yep. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, that was close. See, I don't see anything. Maybe if someone was super elite, but I didn't even get a glimpse of anything. Poke around and take a quick peek at the chat. The second door in the corner to the egg. You can knock it. Oh, okay. Now, but I have to be able to activate it, right? Like, I was under the impression that once you've activated the secret room once, you've just been there, you've gotten the egg, and you can't do it again. I'll go back one more time just to set my mind at ease. Yeah, because I think that's how it worked in Chapter 1. I visited the room once, and then once I visited the room once, it would never come back after that point. Oh, okay, maybe... Hey! Knock, knock, knock. You found the only knockable door in the city. This here is my pride and joy. Nice one! Great suggestion from the chat. Alright. Gosh, it just shows how, like, I think I'm obsessive because I check every object, and it just shows you, like, how nuttily detailed this game could be getting, because things you don't normally think of as objects could very well be objects that you need to interact with. You go behind these guys? I'm not sure. Alright. Well, I must be dumb. Pacify. I don't think I've seen anyone do a compilation of, like, all the different questions at the end of the game, like in the, kind of like the post game for pacifist mode. So I might do that because it's just convenient. Like, even if people have seen it on their own playthrough, it's nice to have it just so you don't have to replay the game or backtrack multiple times, right? I think those kinds of videos have the best long-term usefulness. Saw everything there. So you definitely need the portal system to navigate after reaching a certain point. Is there anything else? It's an advertisement. No, I saw that. Okay. I hate this one. Wait. Need the door. Okay, almost to the door teleporter. That's the only thing I don't like, is that you have to go... If you want to backtrack, you have to go all the way... Like, I think in Chapter 1, there was like a little break between the castle and the fields, but everything was basically contiguous, right? Whereas this, you need the doors to get around. Okay, mansion, trash zone, cyberfield, mansion. Okay. Alright, let's poke around the mansion a bit. So I think what's back here is just the prison, and I've already gotten... Yep, and Lancer's still here. I tried pushing him around, and all that happened was I pushed him to the table, and then they didn't say anything. Like, I thought they'd make some kind of joke. I'll just be obsessive and try it one more time. And I've gotten all of the flavor text in the old rooms, but I might check one more time. Whoa! That's different. Okay, that didn't happen last time. He seems to be well taken care of. Nice, okay. It would seem weird to me that something didn't happen last time. Hello. This puzzle, I think I got it on the download. I just need to data mine the answers from the console. The answer's in the code. All he's managed to do is get a child's toy to play a beep version of nursery rhyme music. He's making fun of people who hack the game. The other two puzzle rooms have been removed unceremoniously by a giant hand. We ask our guests for their understanding and kinda hope they weren't in there. This is different. The nameplate reads Asriel's room, peek inside. Haha, Chris! Whose room is this? Huh? Your brother? Ha ha ha, man! You better hope I never meet him! Nice, this is different. I'm glad I came back. You have the feeling you wouldn't learn anything. Okay, so Asriel's a big nerd. Spamton, this used to be his room. Though it's not like he used it after a while. Eventually, he just spent all his time in the basement, praying. Ugh. When things went downhill, he became obsessed with that artifact. Maybe he thought it would give him another big break. So the artifact might be the Shadow Crystal? Did you enjoy your room? There was a mint under your electric cage. Don't make a mistake. This is not a hotel. The nameplate reads Burgley Burgley, I mean Birdley. Peek inside. You respected the gamer's code, no screen peeking. What you saw surprised you, sort of. But no commentary from the others. Hey, does Susie say anything about this? Look, I know what you're thinking. And no, the skateboard game doesn't work on this. Hey Chris, if you blasted flames down this horn thing, you think it would torch the other side? Why are you using that face now? She's kind of, yeah, she like feels shy and sympathetic about blasting fire through the horn, okay. It's a painted egg, it's warm. From search query, can hard-boil eggs hatch? It's a vacuum-powered book. From search query, losers, this library sucks. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From search query, cool skateboard game online. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From search queries, cool skateboard game online cheat. Seems to be a somewhat glitched out hologram. From search query, a whole bunch of letters. I actually Googled this and nothing came up. So I think it might just be nonsense, but if it has some hidden secret meaning, there it is for you guys. I haven't found it. The shovels. Now what's nice about this is they can't see Chris's room, right? To see what a messed up kitty is, or he or she. Seems like the room is overflowing with shovels, and you don't have anything to dig through them with. You have escaped from your second personalized room of the day. Seen that. Okay, so we found some interesting little Susie interactions. Nice. Is he still at the table? He's still at the table. Great. Now, when I tried that on my first playthrough, it didn't work. So, I don't know. Maybe another bug. Do they have anything different to say? The basement robot. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create once. splashing color from the motion of their hand. The Lightner filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But, in the end, nothing ever came of it, and it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman, somehow he learned about the robot, and thought he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity to think he was once a valued customer. Yeah, okay, that sounds like the Neo armor is Ralsei's boss from his game design, right? Because Ralsei was making a video game, and the final boss was going to have rainbow wings, but he never finished it. The Neo armor had rainbow wings, and it fits directly with what he was talking about. Alright, hey, we're figuring out some interesting stuff, gamers. Oh, you defeated that simpleton. Wonderful, wonderful. After he stole our flower display for one of his bouquets. Task manager told me she saw him in the hallway. Where, opening with, "Ah, thou must be 50% likely to be queen." He thrust the vase upon her and asked her to be her minion for life. He was promptly electrocuted to the ground. Well, enough of the unpleasantries. Would you like a toasted marshmallow? Mission statement. I've seen this. Rap anthems, make them more computer. Yeah. Okay, so there was a little different flavor text. Ham Swatch. Gift shop, Splash Cafe. I've seen that, okay. Don't be blue, we're here for you. I wonder if he says anything funny if I try to sell him something stupid. Yeah, I've got all these. Butt juice, spaghetti code. Do I have another royal pin somewhere? I know that Noel had one, but I don't know if I bought one, and I'd like to have one before I get out of here. Let's double check. Let's see if I have a royal pin in my storage. Well, actually, wouldn't have gone here, would it? It would have gone to my equipment items, wouldn't it? Yeah, I have a royal pin. Okay, I'm set. So I don't need to buy another one. So what I want to test is, can I sell something stupid or sell something like the Devil's Tail? Where is my Devil's Tail? Mannequin. Yeah, I have it. Okay. So I've saved. Let's try to sell a bunch of stuff and see if he says anything funny about weird stuff I have. And then don't save after doing this. I'm sure she's going to enjoy this. No. Man, I would be so mad if I was selling all this stuff for real. Because you can't backtrack and get it later. There are some things we cannot buy. Okay. And you can't sell Devil's Tail. Alright, so certain like rare items like that, they just don't let you sell because they're too valuable. I don't want to save that, so we're gonna reload our save. Okay, the door. I wonder if they say anything if I try to go back. The atmosphere, ugh. So this shrinks down to one room. I think this was the room where his puppet vanished into thin air, right? So maybe there's like a fun value thing. I thought it was weird to have that room all by itself. I guess that's what it's used for. Obviously, if there's some kind of fun value thing where you can only see things with this particular fun value, you know, I just have to get lucky to find the right combo. I just want to bring them here so they can share in Chris's trauma. Huh. The door rattles but doesn't open. Okay, so that stops you from taking them places where they can't go. Alright, well, if you are aware of anything you want me to check in the chat before I finish the game completely and save over this file, let me know, because we're getting towards the very, very end of the game. So Hacker was supposed to appear here to give you hints. There! Okay, he finally showed up. Alright. I'm retiring from hacking the mainframe. I decided to use my powers for the good of society. I'm going to reverse engineer the code to super smashing fighters, so I can put my favorite cartoon characters in the game. Ah! Hacking is hard work. Whew. I need a drink of JPEG. I need to drink a JPEG of water. He's using the app that lets you drink water from your phone. Okay, well, I think I figured out the hacker thing that was driving me nuts, so that's good. You have to talk to him at every instance he shows up. Second floor. Oh, he's still chasing the cats around, okay. I've seen this stuff. I think I already backtracked through the palace once already. Yeah, I did that earlier. And I got the rear item. I'm sure I did. That's the kind of thing I always get. Yeah, I got it. Circle game reference, by the way. Nice. Okay, here's an art nerd thing. So, the Mona Lisa with the mustache is a reference to a Dada poster where it might have been... No, it wasn't Salvador Dali. I don't remember the artist, but someone just took a poster of the Mona Lisa and painted a mustache on it. So that's actually like an art history nerd thing. Okay, wait. What floor is what? I think he prevents access. Yeah. I mean, I'll test it just to be safe. Aw, are they reminiscing about our ride? Okay, found another little line. Cool. Okay, I should explore a little bit more if I'm finding stuff like that. Let's see. First floor, I've already been there. Okay, that's the shortcut. Did they say anything else? I saw this the first time through. I'll tell you, I think the knight is Chris, right? Because what Chris does at the end of the game lines up perfectly with what they're talking about regarding the knight. And people say, well, what if Azrael is the knight? But Azrael's at university, so when would Azrael get a chance to build these things? Really, the only other question I have about Azrael is Azrael like a good brother that Chris is torturing or something? Or is Azrael like a bad brother who's responsible for Chris being such a messed up kid? Oh, great. See, there's so many things. You think you're thorough. You think you're hot stuff. And people are just like, okay, this has flavor text. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke, it's hard to tell who it is. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that in my first playthrough. But nice catch, though. Okay, the fourth floor. And then if you go back here, it's where the photo is. And I'll just check. It sure is a nice photo. Susie, do you want it for your room? The hell would I want this for? Okay, so I saw that. Looks like it's completed its migration. Okay. This is where we did the Noel cutscene. You are filled with a certain power. Yeah, I've seen that. $10:36? I think I got enough time to beat the queen before bed. That'll be a nice little break point then. And her room. I've already read all the flavor text in there in my normal play. Ooh, okay. Ah, Susan, return to feast upon my sprightly visage. What? You look awful. Ah, such dere is sun to my ears. What the hell are you saying? How about a kiss for luck? Stop mumbling! A kiss for me to change RNG? That's in case you don't know, that's a reference to the Zelda CDI games. Okay, I've read all the text from my regular playthrough, so I'm not going to read this text again because I've done it once. I'll get it for you guys in the, what do you call it, in the edited Let's Play I'm working on. Is it me, or does her robot have a little bit of a Sonic the Hedgehog or Shadow the Hedgehog vibe to it? I feel like a lot of this chapter had some Sonic, you know, like things like the spin jumps they do had a very Sonic-y feel. Alright, I want to see if this changed that. Any bright ideas on how we're going to get out of this one? We could try flapping our arms? Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Okay, let's see if Hacker's here.
Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades! On your quest against Queen, you've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone. To work together. I shall also take credit for this. Okay, yeah, Hacker's here. The ultimate group project. With a splendid bits.
My strongest JPEGs.
Flashing lights. Happy bravery.
Meow!
My energy.
Squeak!
Tender loving care. Fresh cooking.
Organization!
And mostest of all, whatever this thingeth is.
Hey, I got him! Okay, I got the missing thing. Alright. Yeah. My buddy Carl's Amateur Hour, or Carl Toons, mentioned this is the second game he's seen with a random giant mecha Punch-Out reference for some reason. The other one is the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed.
Round 1.
Fight!
Dang it. Laser mode. 3, okay.
Round 3.
Fight.
Ooh, duh. Joy. Pay attention, pay attention. Alright, we got her. Did you see the pixel on the queen's carpet? No, I don't know that. Peasant Lemon, aka Pleasant Lime. A pixel on the queen's carpet. So is there like a single picture I can interact with? I could always get that on my next playthrough too. The weapon mode changes depending on what thrash machine you make. Yeah, I'm interested in that. Now I have more reasons to backtrack. Great. Alright, let's wrap this up then. Well, thanks for joining in, guys. This was much more chill. You know, with the first weekend it comes out, I'm like extremely like, I gotta get everything, right? And I'm very intense about it, and now I'm more like relaxed about it, so. I doubt there's going to be anything different here, because I've already... The only thing that's different is Hacker, is that I recruited Hacker, but I've already recruited everybody else. Someone's pointed out that now that there is a genocide-like path in Deltarune and multiple chapters, this could start getting incredibly complicated. We could have like multiple paths, and the game getting more and more complicated at every new chapter as things diverge farther and farther, potentially, so... Long cutscene. All right. So I have a second laptop that was what I played Undertale and Deltarune Chapter 1 on years ago. So I'm going to use that for my genocide runs because I have a sneaky suspicion that the game will know if I do a genocide run on any file. Like I'm suspicious enough that even if I keep if I have one file for pacifist and one for genocide, it wouldn't surprise me if Toby has the files interact with one another. I'd like to do a neutral playthrough. I'd like to do a neutral playthrough on a freshly created file so I can see what is missing, you know, like what's not there if I didn't do Chapter 1 at all. And I really want to get a Jevel's knife. I got a Jevel's knife once, and then I just to like use it once, and then I erased that file. So I gotta fight Jevel again to get the Jevel's knife again, because I can tell that, you know, as there are more characters coming in, there's probably going to be more flavor text involved with the items used for each of them. So I want to have like a complete set of items from Chapter 1 that I can use in future chapters. The butt file, this file name is butt. I'm going to use the butt file. It's just like my normal little, let's just play through the game and not worry about too much about the little stuff game. Like, it'll be my primary game, and then the other files will be for experimenting with different ideas and different items. Dooby 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 doo. The other thing I was curious about is her program .exe only in Windows, or will it be something else in like Mac or the Switch? Alright, we got a long cutscene. I'm going to take a quick peek at the chat. Based Marmaduke stream. Thank you, the True Fish Bujin. It was nice being here. Thank you. Alright, so Peasant says there was a black pixel on the Queen's carpet on the left side of the room. Like the same way the King had a pixel in his boss room. So you mean to tell me you are paying attention to every single pixel of their rooms? That's incredible. Alright. Oh, I gotta skip through this still. Slow tech. Hey, I can go through it pretty fast. Okay, so it's almost Betty Bye time for me. So I'm not gonna like go secret hunting when I get to the other side of this. I'm just gonna save and call it a night. And I might take a quick peek at my other files, and if I'm not going to use those other files for anything, I'll delete the other two files and then have my finished game. And if you're wondering why I'm skipping over this, by the way, because you just joined us, I've already beaten this game. All I'm doing now is trying to get through this again so I can... someone told me I missed something, so I actually like went back, looked around, found everything I was missing, and I'm going to call this my completed file now. So... this Friday, I have the first kind of like storybook game, storybook video premiering, which will be just me reading the story, you know, using my cartoon voices and everything. So that'll be this Friday. Some of this stuff I read in my regular Let's Play too. So I'll probably come back and read some of this stuff. Okay. I want to go to Rousey's Kingdom real quick. Okay, here's a question. What if I didn't go to Rousey's Kingdom? Yeah, that's weird, because you have to go to Rousey's Kingdom to drop off everything, right? Hey Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lancer? He should be back in the school closet, right? Okay, Susie just stopped me. Let's see if she does. Yeah, because what happens if I end the game with all this stuff I'm supposed to put in there? I guess it would just save, right? It would just save and I wouldn't get the chance to... So I gotta be careful about this then, right? Because that could mean I could be saving and not get the chance to do anything in the overworld, if that's the case. Yeah. What should I do? Can I save it all? Alright. So that would be an interesting experiment, but I don't want to experiment on that right now, because that would essentially just screw up all the work I just did. So I'm going to go to Rousey's Kingdom and save like normal, which is kind of like what the game is prompting you to do. And then on some other... basically, I'm going to use the other Let's Plays as a way of experimenting and doing things. Like, Oh, who cares if it screws up the file? It's an experiment, right? But the butt file is going to be my, like, normal, just regular playthrough, not too experimental. Welcome to Butt Town, Queen. That was a nice ad by Tony too, because last time you had to do everything in one go, so I had to beat the boss like 4 or 6 times. After a long day, the town has grown once again. You are filled with a certain power. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna save over this one then. Okay, so the middle file, the butt file, is going to be my main game. The other two I'll probably just poke around in, and if I don't need them for anything, I'll either delete them or I'll try some experimental stuff like seeing if I'm allowed to go to my room without interacting people at the town. I'm getting ready for bed, guys, so I'll just poke over in the chat and say hello. Good night, bud. Every chapter boss room will have a missing pixel, and I'm calling it. Very interesting observation, Peasant Lemon, aka. I might actually like clip that and, I don't know, point that out and give you a shout out. That's a really interesting idea. So, good night. All right, so thanks for everybody for joining. We're done with my casual, like, Betty Bye time. Let's play of my pacifist run. Next for me is just going to be, like, starting experimental games to see if I can find anything unusual. So, with that, I'm number one Marmaduke fan. I love you guys. I'll catch you later.